Hello everyone, in our video today we're gonna convert this motor into an AC alternator or an AC generator. So first of all, I want you to take a look at the specs right here, the connections, everything else, because this motor is different to any other motor we used to see. So if you have a motor like this, well, just follow the informations or whatever I'm going to be doing here. Do the same thing so that you can get 220 volts from it. Okay, 220 volts, 1400 RPM to 1725 RPM, 3.2 amps, 50 or 60 cycles, something like that. Okay, well, I hope you've seen that. Now let's get inside. If you take a look here inside, you'll see that there is 3 colors. This is not like it was bent. No, it was not overheated, but they use 3 color codes. So there's this shiny one. On each one, that's a 220 volts coil, the shiny one. And if you take a look here, there is another wire which is red, and that's another 220 volts coil. And this one, which is look very dark, that's green. So the green one also is a 220 volts coil. So there is 3 coils inside here. Okay, for you to recognize, maybe if you have this motor, this was a pump. It had something like this. See this on front of it, connected to this rotor. Maybe some of you know about this. This is a US product. See that? That's how it was. Okay, so we're not going to use this. Wow, this is nice brass. Okay, let's forget about this. Let's keep this aside and go back to our video. Gonna keep that pump. I'll use it later. Okay, so now I show you the type of wire they use here. This wire is 0.8 mm. All of these wires, no 0.8, yeah, 0.8 mm, all of them, they are same size. So now when we come outside here, as I said, there is 3 coils. But why they put 3 coils, yet this is single phase. It's a one phase, as you can see right here, it's a single phase. But now, because they have 3 coils inside, I don't know other wires, other coil, what they were doing, but I just know that one coil is for thermo start. As I said, this was a pump, air pump, not a water pump, but the air pump. So I don't know wherever it reaches its level, because you can see this is like it has marks right here, these numbers here. Well, I don't know what this was. So it has this thermostat. So to make it easy, I'm going to take out all of these wires. Okay, I made it easy already. And separate them. Take out this. Okay, L1, L2, 4, 3. Okay, put it aside. We're going to go right here. See there? On this buzz side, because we need to know which wires are the same, okay, or which wires are used in a first coil, which one is the first coil, the second coil, or third coil. I made it easy already, so I just want to prove it to you that these wires, I increased these wires. I put these wires, but the original wires, we have yellow, and this orange, they're moving together, and we got white, we got black, red, and black again. Okay, so this is how they do it. Yellow and orange, they're one, you can see there. And when we come to the next is white and black, white and black, they also same. You can see the numbers there, it's the same coil. And this one and this is another coil. Okay, if you check like this, nothing. Okay, so these are different coils. So this is a coil number 1, number 2, number 3. All right, I hope we're done about this. When we talk about the 3-phase, that means you have 3 coils inside one generator or one motor. So it's now, as we always do, this is how I arrange the magnets, double, and we have 4 poles. So as I say, these wires, they're 0.8, so that's thick, 0.8 mm, that's a thick wire. You cannot just use single line. Okay, so instead of making 2 poles, I made 4 poles, but in those 4 poles, they are strong. I double the magnet according to the space. Okay, just to have extra strong. All right, so without wasting much time, I'm gonna push this. Careful with your fingers. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video so I can feed it nicely. Okay, before I continue, just make sure that when you're making your rotor here, the size of magnets must match this level right here. Okay, wherever this was, your magnets must go and stay there too. Okay, so you can see here the same. I just put some little extras. All right, just wanted to tell you that, so that must match wherever the original rotor was spinning. Your magnets too must go and spin at the same place. All right, now I'm gonna keep this aside. Now it's time to check our alternator. I would like to say it is ready, but now let's check it together. Right, so in this video we're not gonna use the motor to spin it. We're going to use a rope because this is the first demonstration. Then in the next video, we're going to spin it with DC motor, that side, to reach the maximum speed so that we can see how much voltage we can generate from this in full speed. Right, now this is the first phase. First phase, let's see how much voltage we can get from there. Okay, not much, just testing. All right, check the meter and make sure these wires are not short circuiting. All right, ready? See that? The first coil, it is giving us 33 volts. It depends how you spin it, but I'm not putting much rope because, you know, it's a first test. I'm gonna do it again. That's enough. Ready? Alright, this time we got 37. That's the first coil, which is this one on top. Alright, this. Now let's go to this second. Right. Alright, that's enough. Ready for the second. Okay, 60. Ooh, wow. Well, I guess maybe I put so much there. Anyway, let's move to the last coil, which is this one. Okay, the last coil. Uh-oh. Alright, that's enough. Let's not put too much. Ready for the last coil. Let's see this one. Okay, see, it stays again. So that means this one is producing lower voltage than these two. Okay, but anyway, we'll prove that, or we see about all of that in a next video. But now we're seeing 60 volts. Well, as I said, this is a single phase when you're running it, like how they made it. But now, once you convert it as a generator, you can separate the wires. Okay, you can separate all the wires to make 3-phase generator. Okay, so even though they didn't show the watts here, we don't know how many watts. They only show it's a, I don't know what you call this thing, 1/3. I don't know, it's a 3/4 or it's a 1/4 horsepower. It's a 3/4 horsepower. Well, you know better. Some of you did well in mathematics. So when they say this is the 300 watts, I'm just giving it for example. When they say this is 300 watts, so once you convert it into the 3 phases like this, that means each and every phase is giving you 300 watts. Okay, because the watts, it depends to what kind of wire or how thick is the wire they use. So as I said, that all the wires, they are in the same size. So when they say 300, that means each and every phase here is going to give you 300 watts. Right, you can convert it also. I mean, you can connect it in a single phase, just like how we did in a hoverboard generator. But well, this one, there's something little different, because when you combine with these ones, I don't know whether the problem is me. Yes, must be a problem with me, because if you take a look inside there, see there, there's something, I don't know whether it's a diode or something like that. So I only remember now, I did not disconnect it, because once you connect all of them in series, all of these wires, it stopped moving this side. That means there's something like short circuit somewhere. So in the next video, we're going to work that out. But now, let's connect in series and see how much voltage we can get. We're making 63 volts. Don't worry about the brown to brown, because I made a mistake here. Well, so don't worry. The results are going to be good. Here we go. So we're only gonna modify these two, or connect them in series, these two coils. Okay, And now let's spin it if we can see something different. Okay, remember it was 60 volts, 63, 62. Let's give it 60. So now let's see. Oh, come on. Be nice. Be nice. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. Just for demonstration. Okay. Now let's see in series. Ready? Okay. See 100 something there. All right. One more time. Don't worry, we're gonna connect something. I hope you're gonna be enjoying soon. I know what you're thinking. Okay, ready? Oh, we just break the magnets inside. All right, I hope we're gonna pause this video right here. All right, see what happens. All magnets, they came out, but don't worry, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna redo it again. Just 1 second. Okay, now I made it again. This time I added glue here all over, and I'm gonna cover it with this insulation tape. Okay, now let's move on from where we stopped. Well, I hope this time it's not gonna happen again, even though the glue is too hot, but I'm gonna try to be gentle. To avoid some accidents, let's take out this. Thank you. Let's push them back here. You know what? Whatever. All right. Now, one more time. I think we were here. So, quick. All right. Ready? All right. As I said, I'm going to try to be gentle this time because I don't need another accident. So we made 100 watts. 100 volts. Okay, no problem. Now let's connect this light bulb and see how much voltage is going to drop down, even though yeah, we're not spinning it in full speed because our rotor is still hot, the glue is still hot there, so don't need to mess up again. It's late already. Okay, let's check this light bulb. All right, that was too gentle. Okay, so anyway, this is 9 watts. 9 watts, so it's easy to be on. But now I got these 100 watts. Well, the one I asked to buy this for me, I asked him to buy those with a screw, then he ended up buying these ones. So do not laugh, it's 100 watts. And yeah, this is a nice holder. All right, let's connect this and see if we can be able to power this light bulb. Please, no more accident. No more accidents, no more accidents. Okay. Up to you to check the meter or to check the light bulb, your choice. Well, I think this is enough. The motor is big. Ready? Oh, sorry for that. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, ready? See that? Well, I did not see the voltage right there, but anyway, I have another one, another 100 with the same beautiful holder. So let's make it 200. Please do not break this right here. You can choose where to look, light bulbs or the voltage, your choice. Sorry, I never wanted this video to be this much long, but because of some errors, that's why it took so much time, but forgive me for that. Ready? Now we have 200. Your choice where to look, you're gonna choose. Ready? Did I see 69? Okay. Well, hope you see that. Now I'm gonna add these 55 watts because I do not have another light bulb. The first one is broken again. I did not break it, it's broken. Okay, so we're adding this 55 watts. I hope it's on. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Well, I'm not pausing and playing because I need you to see properly. Don't want you to have some doubts that no, maybe there's some other connections, whatever. No. All right. Now, this is it. Ready? Let's see. We have 255 watts. Ready? See that? Well, now we have seen that this stuff or this generator is very strong. As I just proved it to you, you can do the same thing, but one more thing. I know I already took so much time of yours, so please just want to do this one more time. Let me pause a little bit. Okay, in this last part, the one I ask you to please forgive me, I was supposed to do this at the beginning. So anyway, each and every phase, first phase, I connect this. As I say, I don't have another light bulb. Okay, 55 watts. I hope you're gonna see there. First phase, and the second phase is carrying this 100 watt separatory. Don't worry, I'm gonna do my best so no short circuit is going to happen. And the last phase is carrying another 100 watts light bulb. Okay, so if you remember, with a rope, we're making 30 volts this side, 60 and 60 this side. Okay, but it depends how you spin it. The proper test we're going to do in the next video, but this one, just wanna confirm to you that yes, this 3-phase is really working. And if you have the motor like this, you can do as I show you. It's going to work, no any problem. All right, so now I'm going to spin it harder with some extra power. Whatever happen must happen, but nothing is going to happen. Well, we need to see if each and every channel or each and every phase is going to power all of these devices. Okay, channel 1, oh god, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. All right, ready? Gonna do this one time. Oh, see that? All right, that was interesting. No accident happened. One more time, so that you can see again. I don't like to disappoint you. Some other time it just happen, you know. So I cannot just test one time and run away. No. All right. Ready? We're doing it again. Double check, double check. We're good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I touched the camera. Okay, I hope I just showed you exactly as I said. I just give you a proof, not just to speak, that even though this is a single phase, but you can convert it into 3-phase generator because it has 3 coils inside. Well, if you can allow me to stop right here. Thanks for watching.